Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from the Fairgrounds Racecourse here on Tuesday. It is the 17th of February, 2026. Gonna look at the eighth race in the Fairgrounds. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on X at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the eighth race in the Fairgrounds, which is the Mardi Gras Stakes. It's going for a $100,000 purse race for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upwards. 9 horses are contesting 1,100 meters or 5.5 furlongs on the Stall Wilson turf course. Gonna take a shot with the 4 horse serving time as a top selection. 4267 for me in the superfecta. 4267 super, top selection of 4 horse serving time. This 4-year Philibite without parole. Cherie DeVoe trains. Irad Ortiz Jr. gets to mount. Ran the horse most recently on the 29th of November here at the Fairgrounds. 5.5 furlongs in the Panzeretta Stakes. And he finished third by 4 1/4 lengths that day. He sat back early. He moved a little bit late. From the inside, had a good trip. I think he ran half bad. It was his first start in nearly a year, so he probably needed the race. A little bit of a quicker turnaround, still time between races, but coming back here within 3 months, back to this turf course, he's run very well in the past, getting eye right off, which isn't that bad. I think he can find a trip to win. He ran two back on the 22nd of December of 2024 here at the Fairgrounds, 5.5 an optional 100 claimer. A very tough race. He won by a half a length that day, and he sat back early. A bit of a troubled trip, but he found his way through late, and he got the job done. A very good group performance there. And then main special weight here in November of 24 at the Fairgrounds, 5.5 in main special weight. When they won 3/4 lengths from a tracking trip, he really came home clear. That was a very good race. A major improvement off his race before, which came at Keelan, rounding a mile 16th in the main special weight, finishing 10th by 23 1/4 lengths. He just completely hit the wall. He's not a rounder. He wants to go turf sprinting. He's back at it again off the bench here today at 8-1. I think he's loaded. I think the 2 horse Gaieva for Martin Pedrosa Jr. can win also. He ran in the Panzeretta a few months ago here locally also, where he finished fourth by 4 1/4 lengths, where he moved a little bit late, but he was just a little bit way too out of it early on. Also, it was his first race since June, maybe need the race. They had him rounding prior to the Mint Julep, where he finished ninth by 6 1/4 lengths, where he just completely crumbled that day. And then he brought Sydney at Churchill Derby weekend, finished sixth by 4 1/4 lengths, where he just wasn't getting going. He won this race last March, quite impressively, closing up from the back of the pack. I like, that he's had time between races here. Get to this turf course where he likes running at 8-1. I'll use him in a late pick four. Even the 6 horse Shining Star, he has a lot of forwardly pace. His race here back in January wasn't half bad. It won't surprise me if he steals it on the front end. We'll use him in the pick four also to end it off. But to recap my selection for the eighth on the Fairgrounds, it's the Mardi Gras Stakes. Going to take the 4 horse serving time. Give kudos to the 2 horse Gaiva and the 6 horse Shining Star. 4267 Super, 426 in the multi race. So good luck to all. And please follow me on X at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everybody.